My name is Tom and I'm a second year cadet at William Booth College, and this is my story. I've always been part of the Salvation Army, been taken along to the meetings by my parents since being a baby. So I used to go to Sunday school, and so I've always known about God and been taught about God through Sunday school and the meetings and through my parents. So it was always a head knowledge, and it wasn't until much later on, many years later, that it became a heart thing, not just a head knowledge, but a heart thing and a personal relationship with God. It wasn't just about an inherited faith, but it was my own personal relationship with Jesus Christ. I first felt called to officership when I was about 19. It was on a youth retreat. We were sent out to pray on our own for a little while, and there was this sense of knowing at the time that God wanted me to be an officer. And my response at the time was, no, I could never do this. This was not who I was. And so I put it off and I battled with it for quite a few years. This sense of actually knowing that God wanted me to do this, but I didn't see how that could work out. And so it's very much about, for me, testing that calling and pushing doors and seeing actually how that could work out for me in my life. And I think I came to a point where actually I sensed this was the best way that I could work out my faith, my calling, and who I was and who God wanted me to be. After I was called to officership, I always struggled with how I could be used by God, how I fitted in with that, because I always had an image of what officership looked like, but I've come to realise actually that God wants to use me just as I am. I'm quieter in nature, but actually He can use my nature, my characteristics, just as I am.